Okay.
And hashtag, right?
And hashtag. I'm Kim Ford. Kim Ford. I have a television show here and an online magazine. So I'm asking this for my readers and my viewers that's going to be seeing this. Culturally speaking, there were moments in the film where there were, cultural topics. For example, the moment when one of the adoptive parents was specifically looking for an African American young man that was going to be a football player.
Yeah.
And the moment when Mark asked, you know, should we adopt someone that's white only? During the fair, I've never experienced that before, and so for those that have it, is it like that at a fair, or did you write that in, or how sensitive do those issues come up during the adoption process?
No, I mean it's kind of sensitive throughout. I mean, first of all, there's the Blind Side joke with the October character, and that was us just having a bit of fun with the idea of there are people who get into it who sort of have weirdly specific ideas of what they want. Not usually that specific. That was just more of a riff on the Blind Side, but. It's something that you have to break yourself of when you go into it, because just like when you have biological kids, whatever you imagine you're going to get out of whatever you think your kids are going to be like, they're going to be different, whatever that is. So the October character comes in with this really specific idea. She ends up with something 100% different, but she still seems happy with it, and like she's, maybe the kid is a little scared. And then as far as the moment with Pete when he's asking about the white savior thing and the cultural sensitivity and all that. So that came from my own experience, because when you go into it, you could go in and say, oh, I'm a white person, I just want a white kid, or you could go in and, like my wife and I did, and just say, we're just open to whatever comes our way. Because the other thing that feels weird is that when I was saying before about the teenagers that we wound up matching with, and then she just called and randomly said, well, there's these other kids. We were glad that there was some randomness in the process, because it feels a little bit more like the universe bringing kids to you. It feels odd to be too selective about it, So we were just very open to, whatever comes our way. And then when the kids that came our way happened to be Latin, we did ask that question. We talked about it. Well, is this gonna look like we're trying to do that, or is this gonna look bad in some way? And our social worker gave us that advice. She was like, yeah, to some people are, no matter how this shakes out, people are gonna have their judgments. But if you love those kids and those kids need love, that's what matters.
Great.
So that's what was important to me to put across in the movie.
Great film.
Thank you very much.